Hey playa, have you ever hit that point where you felt uninspired to do anything? You lacked any kind of motivation because you asked yourself, what's the point? Well, if you've ever dealt with that before, don't worry, you're not alone. I've been there too. So I want to share my perspective and my thoughts on what you can do to get your life back on track.
This is the Josh Beef, you're watching the Josh Beef.
For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. And when it comes to getting inspired, it can be difficult to do when everything around you is going wrong. Maybe you're falling behind at school or work, your crush won't talk to you, or your projects just aren't panning out like you want them to and gaining that level of success that you're aiming for. We've all been in that type of position before, so I want you to know that you're not alone. I know, you've probably heard that before, and it doesn't really change the fact that feeling beat down and uninspired is incredibly isolating. You feel like you're going through this experience all by yourself and you personally just can't figure it out while everyone else is just moving on along. But I want you to realize the fact that you aren't alone. There are people out there that want to see you succeed, that want to hear your story, and that want to be there for you. So I think the first thing you should focus on when you're feeling uninspired is to practice gratitude. Be grateful for the things that you do have: a roof over your head, a bed to sleep in at night, instead of focusing so much on the things that you don't have, the things that you haven't accomplished yet, or you haven't figured out a way to make them happen. And that doesn't mean that those things aren't important or that you shouldn't care about them, but if they're bringing you stress and anxiety and really beating you down, then that's not where your head should be. You're watching this video, which means you're alive today, and that's the most important thing that you need to change the course of history forever. From here, the work doesn't end though. Usually when people feel uninspired, it's because they've been doing the same thing over and over and haven't really achieve the type of results that they want to. So instead of trying to do the same thing over and over, even harder this time, really take a step back and reflect on what you're trying to accomplish. What's your purpose? What's the value it's going to bring you, and how can you help other people out there? Usually you'll start to feel like your tank is running out of gas when you haven't quite hit that achievement yet. And the problem there is that we're centering our goals on things instead of people. For example, if I set a goal for myself to hit 1 million subscribers, that's cool. That's a number, that's a metric I can work towards. And there are different things I can do to try to work to get closer to that number, but it's a much more powerful goal to tell myself, I want to reach and inspire 1 million people. From there, my tactics might remain somewhat the same, but my perspective is totally different. I'm now thinking about people, about affecting their lives, about creating positive change, about really making a difference in this world. Or, for example, let's say you set a goal for yourself to get a girlfriend by the end of the year. That's great. That's a metric you can aim for. 1 girlfriend as opposed to 0 girlfriends, which is what you currently have. But let's say things just aren't working out for you. You're not able to get that girl that you know to just be your girlfriend. She's just not doing it. She's not ready for that yet. That can make you feel uninspired because, look, that metric goal hasn't been met. But if you change that approach a little bit and you tell yourself, I really want to get to know people, I want to form bonds with them, then your interaction with them is going to be totally different. So let's say as you get to know that girl, she doesn't really check off all the boxes that you need. She's not someone you can open up to, not someone you can really joke around with. She's just someone that you physically are attracted to. Well, then you're not going to beat yourself up. You're not going to lose that inspiration to find a person you can connect with because she just didn't fall into that category. And that's why I think if you're feeling uninspired, it's going to require a perspective change. You're going to need to change how you see the world. But like I was also saying before, it may feel isolating, but you're not alone. There's so many people out there looking for other people to help motivate them, people to be on their side. So talk to others, engage with them, see where other people are coming from. You might be the person that helps bring someone else back on track, and they may do the same for you. So all in all, don't be afraid to talk about what you're going through. Talk about your experiences. Share them with other people and be willing to listen and learn from them as well. Who knows who's going to be there by your side? But I want you to know that there's always someone there that can help you. I promise you. But now I want to know, what do you think? Do you feel uninspired sometimes and you lack that motivation to go after the things that you want? If you're feeling that way, leave your comments down below and let's talk about it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to talk to me in a more private setting, you can always shoot me a DM over on Snapchat or Instagram. I do my best to answer as many messages as I can. On that note, guys, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.